Prep to drill a tank, so I wanted to show you guys what I do. This is a 80-gallon frag tank that I'm going to add onto the saltwater system. I'm actually adding two. Now these are kind of offset. This is where the bulkheads are going to go. They're kind of offset on the end there because the stand they're going into, they need to be able to just slide in right in the front, and they're going to have their drains right off the side, so I just need to make sure I don't get in the way of that brace there. And that's why they're kind of off-center like this. This is the overflow that I like to use. These are amazing. They're the low-profile ones. You just silicone them on the inside, just like that. And they're out of the way, and I can't stand the built-in reef-ready ones because they just take up so much space. They get in the way. If anything gets inside of them, they're a huge pain to deal with. So I'm going with this. The masking tape along the trim here is because the last time I did this on the 75, drilling actually kicked off so much stuff under the trim I couldn't get it all out, so that kind of drove me crazy. So I'm just gonna see if this makes a big difference. Masking tape on the inside is to catch that glass disc once you're done. It's pretty simple. I do it freehand. I don't use any sort of brace or guide or anything, so when I do it, I just spray water using the spray bottle, get a nice little puddle around where I'm drilling, and you start at an angle, because if you try to go straight down when you freehand it, you're not sure exactly how it's going to catch, and you can end up dancing around on the glass, and that's the last thing you want to do. So you start at an angle, just like this, and you get going, and once you've got enough of a groove, you just slowly ease over, keep it level. Once you level out, you just keep it steady the whole time. You don't have to put any force behind it, just let the drill bit do its job. It should take you at least 5 minutes or so to do a hole on a tank this thick. If you're doing something really thin like a 10-gallon, obviously it'll be faster, but most tanks can take you at least 5 minutes to get through, and just have patience and it'll be done in no time. You probably have to stop a few times along the way to add some water because you want to make sure the bit stays wet, and there's always a good puddle around it, but you know, it's a lot easier than people make it out to be. I'm going to be having 2 drains on this tank, 2 drains on the other tank, and then there'll be 2 returns on the other tank. The other tank's actually going to drain into this one. That's why there's not going to be any returns on this. But it's as simple as that. You know, a couple easy parts, a normal household drill, diamond drill bit from Bulk Reef Supply. Very easy. Don't be intimidated by drilling your own tank.